Okay, everybody, it's Chris with PLynQ again. I'm going to go over the Loader app, which is the final piece of the puzzle when dismissing the students. So we will go ahead and log into our test school, log in as the Loader, and we will put in the code for the day. And what we will have is a blank screen. It says the name of the school and next. So the Loader is the one that starts the whole process off when the pickup begins. The logger, which I have simulated on a separate screen, and there is another video that shows all of it working together so that everyone can see how the whole puzzles is. But the logger, I've already logged in a bunch of tags, like 25 tags, and signaled that that they're done entering cars. Short list. I know that we have a lot more usually, but just for training. So, the liner, which you also can't see, is on another portion of the app that I have. So I will signal, and I will be the person handing out all of the numbers to the loader. So you'll see this here in just a second. So, the loader is outside. They're ready to bring the first group of kids out. They've been lined up inside by the liner. So they would hit next, and they will be waiting for the next group of people. Meanwhile, inside, if you've seen the liner app, it is saying to please send the next group. So you click the red button, and here comes your first group of people. So, notice here that you have an L with tag number 1 and the initials of the student that should be getting in that car. So, at position L, the number 1 car tag should be there, and the student matching that tag should be there, and they'll get in the car. On the second position is car tag number 2. The third position is car tag number 3. You'll notice that there's 2 students for this particular tag. However, it's been marked red by the liner inside because that student's not there, or they couldn't find them. So you can assume that, well, there's supposed to be 2 there. So if the parent or guardian, whoever's picking up the student, says, hey, where's the other one? You can say, well, we haven't found them yet. So you can send them to the office until they can find them, and they'll send the child to the office. Now, oftentimes what will happen is you'll get started and that child is running down the hallway saying, I'm here, I missed it, and they're running outside. So you have the opportunity to see that student go, okay, they're here. You can click this and turn it from red back to green, which means now they're there and everything is fine. But we'll just assume that student's gone home sick or has a doctor appointment or is just not there that day. You also notice that tag number 3 and 4 are under the same position because this particular vehicle is picking up 2 sets of people. They're picking up the people for number 3, which may be themselves, and number 4, which are these 2 students, that they need to be picked up by the same car. They could be family members, cousins, friends, whatever. So all 4 of these students are going to be getting into this one car. Okay? These 2 students are on this one tag getting into this car, and this student is by themselves. Now, once you hit next, that signifies for the inside people to send out the next group. So they hit the red button to send out the next group, and here comes your next group of people. You get them all loaded in the car and say, oh, this person just ran out and showed up, so they're here. So I'll click that back to green. Everybody's here. They are all getting in the car. Send out the next group, please. And here comes the next group. And they're coming out. These people should be there. This person showed up right at the last minute, so you're going to let them get in the car and hit next. And then we're going to send out the last group. And here it comes. There is LIO. And you're wondering, well, where's N and S? Well, there's no more cars. This was the end of the list. So when you should only expect to see these students outside. When you click next, it will just not bring you anything because there's nothing to send outside. It'll just be blank. Okay? If you're using the app, or when you're using the app and you hit next, it'll actually tell you that it's all done. I'm not using the app, I'm using a web browser to simulate this. But if you hit next, it'll say all done. And then you'll know that there's no more kids that are going to be coming outside. And that is how you use the Loader app. Thanks for watching.